In this video, we'll give you some tips on setup and tuning for the Quick 6 transmission control system. This information can be helpful to those who are in the market for the latest in 6-speed transmission control, as well as those who've already purchased a Quick 6. The latest version of Shiftware can be found on the CD that came with the Quick 6 or downloaded from usshift.com under the Support Software section. We recommend all Quick 6 customers have access to a Windows PC with Shiftware installed, and if possible, a laptop will make tuning much easier. While the Quick 6 is fully adjustable in virtually every aspect of your transmission's performance, we've created several initial calibrations, or tunes, to help you get started. These tune files were built from months of research based on actual vehicle testing. This takes the guesswork out of initial setup and lets you start driving immediately after installation. We strongly recommend starting with one of these tunes. They're a good starting point for just about any vehicle combination and will reduce the possibility of errors. In Shiftware, click the Open icon. Under the default directory, you'll find the pre-made tunes. For each transmission, there are 4 shift firmness options, each with 3 wide-open throttle shift points. Smooth is closest to OEM shift firmness and the least aggressive. Street is somewhat firmer at higher throttle openings, but similar to OEM shift feel at light throttle. This is a good choice for performance vehicles that are daily drivers. Medium provides solid, quicker shift firmness, while Firm offers the most aggressive shifts of our provided tunes. Once you have selected your tune, be sure to designate the correct horsepower level for your vehicle in System Settings. To do this, click the drop-down box in the Transmission tab and choose the power level that corresponds to your vehicle. If you want to load multiple tunes and toggle between them, such as a smooth tune in Table 1 for daily driving and a firm tune in Table 2 for track day, it's important that you disable part throttle and wide-open throttle shift learning in the firm tune. Shift learning works better on smooth shifting tunes, and values learned from a firm tune would shift poorly when used on a smooth tune. However, values learned from a smooth tune will be fully compatible with a firm tune. With the firm tune open in Shiftware, click the System Settings icon and go to the Miscellaneous section. Uncheck the first 2 boxes for part and full throttle shift learning. Remember, the tune isn't updated on the controller until you click Write Calibration to Controller, and then choose the table you want firm shifting on. Now that the calibrations are on the controller, you're ready to calibrate the throttle position sensor. To do this, turn the key on but don't start the engine. For carbureted vehicles, make sure the choke is fully open and off the fast idle cam. Rotate the knob to set, and Setup System will scroll. Click the knob to enter the menu. TPS will be the first option shown. Click again to begin calibration. Idle throttle position will be detected immediately, so leave the accelerator pedal untouched. When the display reads, "Press Accel pedal," push the pedal all the way to the floor and hold it. After a few seconds, release the accelerator pedal when the display tells you to do so. TPS successful will scroll on the display if calibration was successful, and the measured voltages for each throttle position will be shown. The controller now has your idle and full throttle positions stored in memory. If no error codes are shown, you can start driving at light throttle. You'll notice shift feel and TCC behavior improve over the first few miles as the Quick 6 adapts to your specific transmission and power plant. As shifts improve, you can begin applying more and more throttle as the controller completes its initial self-tuning process. When you're satisfied with your transmission's performance, you can make further adjustments to the tune in Shiftware. There are many ways to customize your transmission's behavior, and if you'd like an in-depth tour of them, check out our Shiftware playlist, which is linked in the description below. Feel free to contact US Shift with any questions you may have regarding the Quick 6 or any of our products.